G'day, g'day, g'day. I've been saying g'day a lot lately. Hello, everyone. It's Britt and Taylor from the Women Unleashed podcast. Woo, woo, woo. Insert
Woo-hoo.
claps. All right, Taylor, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm looking forward to this episode today. What about you?
Yes, I am too. I like having a chat with you about stuff that we haven't re-chatted about. It's good. I like this format.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, we nearly got into it, didn't we?
I know. Then you interrupted yourself. It was great. Super good.
So
Now, what did we talk about last week? I just want to check in and see if there was anything last fortnight that has developed since then. Gosh, probably should look at my
our
own
stories, the stories and their impact. That was a good one.
Stories. Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it?
You talked about the feedback from horse riding from your mum. I talked about being unlovable by my dad. We talked about the crazy stories we made up.
Yeah,
it was good. I think it's one of my favorite.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Well, I've got nothing else to share about that, so we can just roll on to this week. Do you have anything to share about that?
No, I'm good.
Great. Okay, so this week, what are we talking about, Taylor?
We're talking about self-care.
Yeah. Woo woo. All right, what is self-care to you?
Self-care to me is looking after my mental health is self-care. And in that, what I mean by that is like having conversations with yourself about big things and deep things and dealing with myself, having conversations like going to therapy, having conversations with my partner, being straight with him if I need to, and like journaling. All those things to me are self-care. So yeah, that kind of looking after my mental health for me.
Cool. When I asked you that question, what was your experience of yourself?
I don't know. I felt like I was going to be the wrong answer.
Yeah, so like a bit of discomfort.
Yeah. Like it was not maybe what you see like other people promote or talk about.
Yep. Okay. Got it. Cool. I get a bit uncomfortable because I'm like, oh, I don't do enough self-care, or probably should do more, or da da da. And you know what? Probably doesn't matter what everyone else does.
No.
Just matters what what I do, what works for me, and what do I think self-care is.
Yeah.
I think it's being kind to yourself, like being your. I mean, you could call it self-care and you could call it so many other things. I think it's being kind and loving towards yourself, and so that can look like dealing with your mental health or your physical health, but just noticing like the conversation that happens, like the chatter in your head, and going, oh well, is that kind or not? Yeah, I think that's self-care to me. Like, and like it could look like going for a really hard run because I want to challenge myself, because I care about developing myself as someone who can do challenging things.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's also what it looks like. And I think that the context for self-care is more about like making yourself feel good.
Yeah.
So like having a massage, getting your nails done, things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think for me too, I think self-care's kind of changed in the last like year as well. since becoming a mum. Like I do like to get my nails done and my hair done. Like I like to do those things. But to me, they don't.
By the way, the nails and the lipstick match today, as you pointed out.
Yes, they do. Yeah. Pretty in pink. It's like a Barbie pink, hey?
It is like a Barbie pink. Everyone who is not watching right now, like Taylor and I seem to match my lip color with her nail color incidentally. Coincidentally.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, I think for me it's actually changed because, like I said, I do go get my nails done. I do those little things to make myself feel like look good, and I feel good when I look good and taken care of in that way. But to me, that doesn't feel like a self-care. It just feels like something I do because it needs to be done so that I can feel. I don't know. Like it doesn't feel like doesn't give me that like, oh, now I'm like back. I feel like sorted. Doesn't. It's just like, great, I've got my nails done now. They don't look horrid. Moving on to the next. Like, I don't know. Like,
interesting.
it's more like a job, though, some of those things, than actually like a self-care.
Taylor, you've just opened up the biggest can of worms.
Yeah. Great. Getting a pedicure, though, is another level because you get a massage and that feels good.
I know. How I love pedicures for the massage. It's almost like better than the end result of the pedicure, I reckon.
Yep.
So if you didn't have nails, right? If you didn't have fake nails, you just have like the nails that you were born with, like that look like mine. And if you didn't have your hair, your hair would just look probably brown.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have your eyelashes, you'd just have the eyelashes you were born with. What else? You don't have fake tits because your boobs are big enough anyway.
No. That's it. I just get my nails, like hands and feet, on my brows.
Yeah.
I get them waxed.
Yep. Okay. Brows. Cool. Sweet. Okay.
Just a couple of things.
You said it's like a job to be done, like, so they don't look, awful or whatever.
Yeah. I know.
So like doing those things is like there's some kind of like you have like this like it's like a job to do, like a responsibility. Like I've got to look a particular way. It's not like I do this because it's a self-expression, or like I love getting my nails done, or this is like do you know what I mean? It's like it's almost chore-ish getting your nails done.
Yeah, it is. It is a chore because I
don't
like.
Why would you do it?
Because I don't like having shitty nails because I won't look after them, and I don't like having them yuck. I don't like it. I think it's gross. So I'd prefer to have.
What
them
is
done.
them yuck? What's that mean?
Well,
like the real nails that you're born with?
They won't be color. They won't. I don't take care of them properly. They won't look nice when I do them. And if I paint them, it chips straight away, and that doesn't. I don't like that look on myself. Just wear this. It stays for 3 weeks. It looks nice.
And it looks great. Great. Is there any other like external thing that you get them done for?
Just so they look nice. That's it.
Okay. For you?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, great. I don't think you were present to that.
Yeah. I guess not.
Were you?
Yeah, I know I like them to look nice for me.
Yeah, but you were like relating to it like it's a chore.
Yeah.
Like a job to get done.
Yeah, I still am. Even though I like them looking good for me.
Yeah. See, this is where the disconnect is. Like you like them looking good for you. And there is to be with it, like you just, like if you really actually let that in, that you like them looking good for you, it wouldn't matter like what it took to get them done.
Hmm.
Because who you are for yourself is like, yay, I get to get my nails done for myself.
Yeah. It's not like that. I don't. I know I'm not present to it. It just doesn't. Yeah. I don't really enjoy the process. So I do take a book. So that makes it more enjoyable. But
Is that your Kindle?
yeah, take my Kindle.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But yeah. I do like getting my hair
that's
done
not
though.
self-care.
No.
Yeah.
I like getting my hair done. That is enjoyable.
Yes.
Yeah.
The process of getting this is so intriguing to me. Why would you do something that you don't like doing for the outcome of something that you like? And it's just so weird to me. Like,
because I get more annoyed when they look ugly than going and doing it.
Yeah, see, you got something about nails and what it means about you. Hey, like,
it's freaking hot.
Taylor's getting hot under the collar. I'm like, it's just, yeah, like, I know I'm getting caught up on this, but it's like, if you really like your nails being done, you just get it done. Like, I love getting my hair cut. Love getting it done, as you just said. I actually enjoy having really, really great nails. I do. I just doesn't work for me to have them. I just don't want them at the moment. Yeah. Anyway, fine. All right. Well, you're not going to uncover that one today, are you? Not going to let go of that one.
No, I don't. It's just. I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me that it's not a self-care thing that I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's just something I got to do.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, you told me some information about now you're in the world of the Mothers Club.
Yeah.
What, again, you told me something and I was like, I think you were surprised at the situation. Anyway, just tell us, because I think it uncovers like another difference of opinions about what self-care is.
Well, sometimes in the mothers group, self-care can be like having a bath or to yourself, having a shower to yourself, maybe having a cup of tea by yourself, basically things by yourself. It's the main theme here that I'm picking up on.
Yeah.
Which
quality time with self.
Yes. And quiet, and you actually get to finish the task. See, a lot of the time you don't feel like you get to finish things because, well, you have a toddler or a little baby or a newborn, someone who needs you, right? So you don't get to finish, you have cups of coffee sitting around that are cold, or your bath gets interrupted, or whatever it is.
Okay.
Which I, especially in the newborn phase, can totally appreciate those little things. Like, I remember I got my nails done for the first time after I had Sophia, and that did feel like self-care because it was the first time I really had any moment to myself in a long time. Well, in weeks between everything that happened, it was like the first time I just got a moment by myself to do something for me. And I think that's even just changed some of my thought processes before this. I think that is what the big takeaway of self-care is it's something for you, but it doesn't have to be a bath, or it can be a bath, or like it doesn't have to be anything in particular. I think it's just doing something that's for you without other people getting in on it, or other people's like opinions maybe taking over. If that makes sense.
Okay, here's a good question. Why wouldn't you live your whole life like that?
That is a good question. Well, I guess especially with young babies, it's not about you. Their needs trump everything. Especially that newborn phase. Especially the newborn phase when they're waking up every few, like it's more.
But you chose to have the baby.
Oh yeah, Britt, I'm not disagreeing with you. Not disagreeing at all. 100% we chose to have the baby. Doesn't make it any less hard.
No, I'm just like, when I was listening to you, I was like, why wouldn't you just live your whole life by going, yeah, I did this because I get fulfilled by this. So what I heard for you is like self-care is doing something that fulfills you.
Yeah.
That you find fulfilling in and of it, like for yourself. So it's like, okay, well, why wouldn't you live your whole life like that? Why would you leave self-care just to like this little slice of the day?
I don't know.
It's just, I just think we've just uncovered like a view that's out there in the world that narrows self-care down to this tiny little thing that sometimes gets done or not, and that it's okay to have a view about the rest of your life that it's not what you want to do, or that it doesn't fulfill you, or that, other stories about them are allowed in place of you seeing and being with the like that fulfills you or not, and then having to do something about it. Because it would be pretty uncomfortable to confront that, like, okay, if I only do self-care like 5% of my existence, you're telling me like the rest of my life is just made up of shit I don't actually want to do.
It's a big statement. I don't know. I think yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just like running it through my head. I think that's exactly what happens, Britt. And I think we've used self-care as a way to finally take a moment for ourselves rather than make our whole lives about that. It's like nearly an excuse.
I think it's a justification as well, like to justify why the rest of your life is the way it is.
Why? Because we get that moment of self-care, so it makes it all okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's like living for Friday. YOLO, it's Friday. Oh no, TGIF, sorry, wrong acronym.
It works. It worked.
Yeah, like it's like living for Friday. Like I used to do that. Now I don't know what day it is.
Yeah. That's good.
Drop the mic, hey?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm stunned. I'm speechless.
Speechless. And so I'll give you some more context because I'm the one that's like coming up with this, right? It's just happening. Like it's real time. I'm seeing it.
Yep.
So let's check in with Britt and go, is she doing things that I would say is self-care? What did I say with self-care at the start?
Being kind to yourself.
Okay, great. Good. Thanks for reminding me, because I was like, I want to be consistent or call myself out if I'm not. Being kind to myself, doing things I enjoy doing. I really enjoy my horse riding.
You do.
Really enjoy riding Carlos and training and, getting better and learning lots. The businesses, I am enjoying developing myself as someone that does business and building Bronze Betty. Yes, there are hard parts about it.
Definitely.
But I don't think you can call me out on this, I don't think I'm ever relate to my business like I'm a victim of the business.
No.
It's not as successful as I want it to be, but I keep working on it because I know like it's fulfilling. It's going to assist me with my goals. And then relationship. Like, again, I do like it's a roller coaster because we work together and we're in a relationship together, and like, so as much as we're challenging ourselves individually, we challenge us together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fulfilling.
You sounded that a little flat, but yes.
Yeah, but like your relationships are a bit of a roller coaster,
Yeah.
and I think at the moment, like, I'm kind of like going down, the roller coaster at the bottom,
Maybe
like
upside down, just doing the flip.
Yeah,
doing
maybe
the
I've gone
round,
upside down.
the round.
Yeah, the death spiral. No, not the death. It's not the death spiral. It's not the death.
A little dramatic, but
Yeah, totally. But like, yeah, I'm working on things that I find fulfilling.
But the things you want to do. Are you doing things every day, pretty much all day, that you actually want to do? That's probably the thing that maybe...
Yeah.
Because I guess, do you then feel like you need to go and take a
No.
moment out?
No.
Do you know what I mean? So, and I think that's
Yeah,
what
I
it
know.
is. I think self-care gives you the out from the life that
Yes.
you don't want.
Yes. But it's opposite behavior, because you don't actually want to be like having a massage all day every day, do you?
No.
Because then you wouldn't produce any result in life and you end up being fat and broke.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's actually not what you want with your life either. Like,
No.
yeah.
You got to have purpose, I think, as well.
I think you just got to have the courage to live a life that you authentically want.
Yeah.
Wow. Geez, that was a bit of a roller coaster, maybe. Sometimes when you're coming down, you like,
Oh, yeah.
and then you just like hang a left,
Yeah.
and it's like, I didn't expect that.
I don't know where this roller coaster, but it's great. It's working really well for us tonight. Yeah, I didn't see this coming. I feel like I got like whiplash or something. I thought we were just going to talk about like having bubble baths and mental health rep.
We've just like
blown the top off it.
What's that? When you push something and you turn it inside out, we just like turned it inside out.
We did.
We
did. It's quite
All right,
thought-provoking.
It is. Have you got any other thoughts you want to share with us about this?
No, I actually think this is like a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Go away. Mull it over. Come back next time and in the first episode, see what we discovered, and then we'll step into another topic. Because I feel a little speechless. Okay. You've taken my brain. My brain is a little fried. But
great.
It's confronting. It's confronting because I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you as to what we've just discovered here. So very cool.
Great.
I'm excited to hear people's feedback.
Yes, please let us know. And you're going to wrap it up, Taylor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, please send us in your feedback. I'd love to hear. We also have fan mail now, which there's like a link under the show, which you can send messages to us, which would be amazing. Make sure to follow us on all social media, including TikTok. And we look forward to chatting with you all next